Yo, yo. Chat, what up? Happy Wednesday. Happy to have you guys here joining us, man. We got two great breaks going down tonight. We got some Luminance, some Composites, some Optic for the NFL crew tonight. We got some Finest, some Archives, and some Logo Fracture for the MLB crew tonight. If you guys bid on a Cam's Cards 12 or Cam's Cards Break on eBay tonight, this is your break. If you bid on Wednesday, today is the 10th. The 10th, this is your break. Happy to have you guys here. If you're rewatching, we'd love to have you guys join us for a live stream. We have a lot of giveaways, games just like this, more teams available, whatever you guys may want. We do a lot more during the live stream. You can always rewatch though. Would love to have you join the live stream. We got some teams still available tonight. We got a couple actually for Wednesday. A lot more than typical. I got the Ravens, the Browns, the Lions, the Chargers, the Seahawks, the Eagles. And then for the MLB, I got Cardinals, Giants, Rangers. All teams up here on the screen are available. We take Venmo, we take PayPal, we take Cash App. All you gotta do is type in !payment in the YouTube chat. That will give you a drop down of all of our payment handles. Claim your team, and then send over the payment, and I'll get them shipped out. There's no extra shipping, taxes, or fees on these teams. Not like eBay. The price you see, the price we agree on, is the price you pay. Extra teams are available. For me, big ones tonight. Excuse me. The Eagles up there is a shocker. Eagles are never on the unpaid. It's very long. We got a lot of Philly fans around. The Browns have not. The Browns and the Chargers. Samson had a great week one for the Browns. He's a 2025 guy. We got him in Luminance. If you're looking at the Chargers have Amari and Hampton. That's their 2025 rookie. And then if you look back at 2024, they got Ladd McConkey. We have 24 and 25 inside. It's a solid team to get two sets of rookies. Hampton had a great week one. Ladd McConkey had a great week one. They passed the ball out a lot more. They ran a lot of play action. Both great for both those players. Lions are on the board. Ravens are on the board. Ravens, what a great game they had. Was it Sunday night? Monday night. Sunday night. And then for the MLB, the Cardinals are always a solid squad. The Rangers are a very solid squad. And the Giants are one of those great budget squads. Chase, Nathan, how you guys doing? Welcome in, brothers. Chat, offers are open. The more you buy, the better deal I can give you. If you're looking at rookie quarterbacks, you might want to get a sleeper on. Seahawks, Jalen Milroe is the backup there. He hasn't got a chance yet because of Sam Darnold, but he's out of Alabama. Give you 40 for Chargers, Rangers. Wait, what was it? Chargers, Rangers. Did you do 50? Those are two of my best ones. It's just, if I knock off that there, then someone wants the same discount on the cheaper teams, I'm putting a hole. Did you do 50? It's about time we get started. Can you Walder up RPA? Nathan, good to see you, brother. How you been, man? Have a good Monday, Tuesday? All good, Chase. All good. Oh, man. I'm like half sick. I got some vid variant. It's terrible, man. My throat feels like crap. I love that, man. I love that. Chat, offers are open. The quicker we get these sold out, the quicker we can get ripping tonight. Three great boxes for both breaks. Got the new logo fracture. Got some more Finest tonight. Luminance is in. Fresh box of composite for the 2023 guys. Eagles, Lions are really good at a composite. Those teams that have like a big legendary. What is the word I'm looking for? Legacy. Those teams do really good out of Topps products because they pull out of legends. Downtowns are live tonight. We're chasing some 2024 Optic. That's for the NFL as well. Chad, if you see team up here interested in, shoot me an offer. Offers are open. Once we sell out, we will get started tonight. We got to get these teams sold and taken care of. No such thing as a bad offer. Any offer is a good offer. I want to get ripping just as much as you guys do, but I got to sell them out so we can remain here. And not just a one, I like that. I want one of those zero gravity lawn chairs, like you can lean them all the way back. I feel like that'd be sick. Bale, good to see you, brother. Offers are open, chat. Let's get this week going. If you're curious as what's in maybe one of the other breaks, maybe you're just in the baseball, just in the football, feel free to ask. I'm happy to help, show off what we got tonight. I want to get ripping, man. I also don't want to kill my voice Wednesday early. Gert, good to see you, brother. Gert. Luminance Composite, Optic 24. We got Logo Fractor, Archives, and Finest for the baseball crew tonight, man. Offers are open. The price we agree on is the price you pay. There is no shipping. There is no tax. I cover both of those on these. So you don't get those stupid fees that eBay likes to throw in on everything. Dirk, you can. Oh, Dirk's typing in the Discord. You can let me know in the YouTube chat or in the Discord, whatever way works. I don't care. I see them both. I got two screens to my left. I'm looking at, monitoring. The quicker we get these sold out, the quicker we can get ripping, man. I'm sorry if I sniffle. Whatever it is. I have $8. I got 2 Zion mags with your name written on them, Bill. Ooh, Kirk. Kirk, let me see real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kirk, you got a deal, brother. Let's do it. Kirk, you got it, big dog. That's the closing offer we needed tonight. You're a legend, man. Thank you, thank you. The man with the labels. The man we call the closer tonight, Mr. Gert. Can you update who has what teams on Discord, please? I believe it should be updated. If it's not, I'll do it after tonight's break. Is there... I'll take a look here real quick and make sure. I thought I updated him. I might have missed him. Girk, I love you, brother. Thank you, thank you. You dog. Did I really not update those lists? Did I forget to do that today? Oh, I didn't update the Brewers. Oh, and I didn't. You're right. Cardinals and Brewers were both grabbed. I didn't update the sheet. That's my bad. Chase, I'll do that after tonight's break. It'll be the first thing I do when I in stream. RWD. All right, chat. We're sold out tonight. We're gonna print off our sheets and get ripping tonight. Happy Wednesday. Wish Gordo the best wishes as he is in Punta Cana. Put a little too much emphasis on the punta right there. He's enjoying vacation, man. The Philly guys are both at a game. Chase is at a racetrack tonight. You guys have got some busy schedules this week, man. I appreciate you guys making time to grab a spot in my breaks. It really does mean a lot. I wish I had better words to describe that. I really don't, but it does mean a lot. I think about it a lot. Les Lippy, all right. Someone time Bill out. Give him a 5-minute hammer. Well, Gordo's here. Oh, sick. Gordo, good to see you, brother. Hope you're enjoying the vacay, man. All right, chat, welcome in if you guys are first time tonight. Happy to have you guys joining us. Hi, YouTube. Girk in MLB, you grabbed Rangers, Cardinals, Giants. Did you hear me? Rangers, Cardinals, Giants, Girk. We got Cam's big box giveaway to run tonight, as always. I got new product coming for that, hopefully a lot sooner than expected now. Absolutely, bro. Thank you for closing us out tonight, man. Thank you, thank you. Go to this real quick. What Chris places have you watched? Cam's. I watched in Italy. One second, chat. I'm getting roboted by my computer. Gert, did you send? Is that for a Sunday team or what? You were 50 over. I watched from the crapper once I had to poop. You sent 180. I just want to make sure I'm not missing something. Check your Discord, DM. Okay. Oh, there it is. It just popped up. You got it, brother. Okay, yeah. I think that might be what it's for a little rip. I got you. Okay, yeah. Chat, welcome in. Happy to have you here to the CamFam Cards Break. I will no longer keep talking. We can get into some cards. Our first box tonight is a Dawn Russ Optic International box. Now, here at CamFam Cards, every box we open is a giveaway. I'll say, hey, chat, guess team for the first rookie, which is when you start guessing one team in the YouTube chat. If you guess the team that gets the first rookie card pulled for them before I open it, you get a free pack. It's that easy. It's that awesome. It's that easy, man. So guess a team that gets the first rookie. This is our first box tonight. We'll alternate as we go. We'll go between NFL and MLB. We have our Cam's Big Box giveaway tonight, so if you guys want to bid on our teams for tomorrow night, we got that going on. We got Bob Ross on Saturday this week on eBay. I'm letting you know now that might be pretty hard to get into. I think almost every team for MLB already has a bid. I'm already concerned about that night because those nights are never fun. Something always goes wrong. But Bob Ross Saturday, half hobby. Be sure to check that out. All right, chat, you guys ready to rock and roll? Appreciate your patience while we get going tonight. First break of the week. Start off with the downtown. Why not? I got Breece Hall. Something's shining at me. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's how you start a week off with a downtown. Oh, baby. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Downtown. Who is this? Sam Laporta of the Detroit Lions. Unpaid magic. Stay with me now, chat. Unpaid magic. Kirk, there you are, brother. One of the last teams on the board. Optic downtown, brother. How about Gert? I think we got to crack out the new labels if you want a Zion maggot. Hey! Look at that. Downtown first pack of the first week. First break of the first of the week. And an A.J. Brown diamond hands. Holy smokes. Gert getting a Zion for it. I got to show it off. Hold on. I got the fronts and the backs for it now. Gert, $4 for the Zion, brother. If you guys ever want to buy Zion Max or Cam, they're the greatest way to display your card. Bang, you see something back here in the backdrop. Much better than a top loader, especially for a hit like that. We've hit 2 downtowns now in the last 2 weeks. Gert, that's awesome, brother. By the way, look at what Gert did. Look at this. He labeled the stuff. I mean, incredible. We get the debut, the brand new case hit Zion label. And he has these little perfect baggies. Like, dude, you know how awesome that is? Gert, thank you, brother. Downtown in the first pack on a Wednesday for an unpaid. Gert, that's incredible, brother. Congratulations, man. I almost put it upside down. Dude, that's sick. Sammy Laporta. Beautiful. Look at that. And then you can flip it up over. Dude, that looks crispy. Gert made the labels, Cam's cards, case hit. Oh, that's awesome, Gert. That's awesome. Gert with a DT. Olave. Juju. Flip Scaroni. Quay Walker. And a Brian Thomas Jr. The Jaguars beat my Carolina Panthers on Sunday. They beat him bad. Brandon, what'd you think of the Broncos' Sunday performance, my man? They didn't score like I expected. Their defense, I thought, was about as good as I expected. Raheem Mostert. Cooper Kupp. First rookie would have been Brian Thomas Jr., Jaguars. J.C. Horn. And a Johnny Manziel for the Brownies. I was expecting a little bit more from R.J. Harvey. And unbiasedly, as a Sooners fan, I thought Marvin Mims would do a little bit more, considering how he ended the year last year. But Samir White, Jonathan Allen, Flip Scaroni, Jerome Ford, and a C.J. Stroud chain reactions. I like that dark label up top. It gives good contrast. Good, awesome. Thank you, Gert. Brian Robinson Jr., Flip Scaroni, Zay Flowers. Amari Cooper, silver for the Browns. I love these. And a Tyreek Hill lighted up. Now, Tyreek Hill, the Dolphins did not have a good Sunday. Not a good Sunday at all. They looked terrible. They got smacked by Daniel Jones and the Colts. I like their offense. It's very redundant, especially at wide receiver. If the young guy, Troy Franklin, doesn't work out, I think you got Mims is solid. You got R.J. Harvey back there who's still young. And then the defense is insane. At times, Bo Nix, at best, has to be a game manager, which I think he has the ability to be much better than. Much better. But that's all he would have to do on some games, and they'll win. JSN, Fred Warner, Flip Scaroni, James Cook, and a Cade Stover for the Texans. Dude, the impeccable Sam Bradford is insane. I have never seen a Sam Bradford card that nice, much less a Sam. I don't have any Sam Bradford. I didn't collect when he was like a thing. I need to throw it up there. That is a good idea. I meant to change the labels out for the custom labels you gave me. I just never got around to it yet. AJ Brown, Alan Lazard. That carry package was awesome, man. Joe Mixon and a Ricky. He's gonna be great for the Niners, man. He did pretty well. Brock Purdy may be out a little bit, which is kind of down, but George Kittle's out multiple weeks. He's going on IR, so he's even going to get more reps than what was expected with Ayuk out. Chase, if you want to know, I can read them to you real quick. I like Ricky a lot. Gordo, I know you hate football talk. And I know I'm excited for football, so I talk about it too much. I picked up Hannon. I did it. I followed through with you. Daniel Jones. Gardner Minshew. And a best tutties. Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith. Chase, you have Orioles, White Sox, Guardians, Angels, Twins, and then the Nationals. And then for football, you have Cardinals, Bills, Packers, Texans, Chiefs, and Bucks. I might have missed some because my contacts are going dry, but if you hit a monster, I'll yell your name. Antonio Gibson, Justin Jefferson, Flip Scaroni, Mark Andrews, and a Jimmy Garoppolo. Tom Brady thought Jimmy G was going to steal his job and made him trade him. Puka, Hayden Hurst, Flip Scaroni, Deontay Johnson, and a My House for the Brownies. Oh, I forgot about that. You've told us about that. Yeah. What's his name again? Is he the guy that everybody's talking crazy about because he's going to get the reps? Or is he 2 down on the depth chart from Kittle? That'd be awesome, though. That'd be awesome. I think that's the guy that's really high on waiver wires right now. I could be wrong. MLB crew, you guys are up. Chat. Guess the team that gets the first rookie card. With Logo Fractor, we break it up a little bit different. You can tell in the description and the photos on the listing. You have a half and we have a third side. Tonight, we are doing the half side. Excuse me. Which will have 3 Chrome packs and 1 Logo Fractor pack. Either side, either the third or the half, will always have a Logo Fractor pack within it. Don't do me like that, RWD. Come on now, brother. All right. So we'll do 2 randomization processes with Logo Fractor. Obviously, get your Logo Fractor packs. We'll separate those 1 and 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. So this is our pack for tonight. This one goes back to the box. And then we'll do these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll let Alexa pick 2. Those 2 will go back to the box. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 2.
2. All right. And then one more. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 1.
1. There we go. I did not know Mac Jones was the backup in San Fran. So this will go to the next Logo Fractor break, which I think is scheduled for tomorrow on our eBay. By the way, you can get those bids in early. We're doing the big box giveaway tonight. Chat, first rookie is the giveaway. First rookie. This is the time we can talk some baseball. First rookie is the giveaway. I know I talk a lot of football. What's going on in the baseball world, chat? Give me something. New MVP runner, a new rookie of the year runner, team hot. Red Sox are playing well. We dropped one today to the A's, which kind of stunk, but... that one kind of stung a little bit. Walk off by Lawrence Butler. Jeff McNeil. Logan Webb. Stuart Baroa, the Blue Jays. I have a belly button. That's about baseball. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. Anybody guess Blue Jays? Next pack up. Good. Screw the Yankees. Shane McCallahan. Trevor Story, O'Neal Cruz, and a little Hunter Ferruccia. Ferruccia? I'm not quite sure on that last name. It seems Italian. Spanish. Nah, I'm going to go with Italy. Italian origins. Jackson Chorio. How has he been? Haven't heard a lot about him. Michael McGreevy. I know he's a solid, when he was in 24. Aaron Judge. Hey, Aaron Judge. Is he still favored to win the MVP, chat? That's a buyback right there for the Yankees. Austin, there you go, brother. And a Mason Miller. Maybe a buyback. We don't know. If you guys don't know what the Topps Chrome buyback program is, if he wins AL or NL, whatever side of the MLB he's on, if he wins MVP, you can actually sell that card back to Topps or some local card shops or online card sales places, and they'll give you store credit, and that base card is worth like 20 bucks out of all Topps Chrome products. Oh, I like the look of these. Cody Bellinger, Yankees. Blake Dunn, rookie for the Cincinnati Reds. Gordo. Chris Morel for the Rays. Ooh, Brewers. Freddie Peralta out of 25. Nathan. There you go, brother. And one more. Nick Gonzalez for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Nathan going 2 out of 2 on the back end right there. There we go, brother. Oh, yeah, they do. Beautiful out of 25, man. Because then they get to do the 101 Pro Debut patches and buyback with Chrome Update. They'll go berserk with that. If you remember Chrome Update last year when everybody was chasing the 101 Pro Debut, the hobbies went from like 200 to like 800 at one point. That might be a little bit exaggeration. It might have been more 657, but dude, it was crazy. The megas were 250. They're priced out like hobbies. And then if they have another Pro Debut patch like that, chase again, which they won't. I don't think there'll be a chase that big this year. But you throw on top of that a buyback, they'll be taxing. All right, we got some composite coming up. We got a third of composite going down tonight. Chat gets team for the first. Let's do midnight card. First midnight. We get a third. These are already sectioned down into thirds for us. Fresh box tonight. Remember, you can always track the hits throughout the breaks. Whatever we pull tonight won't be in the box for the next break. We do the same boxes the following night if they're in that break. So a composite might not be listed in tomorrow night's break, but it might be Friday. So this box would be in Friday's break. All right. 1, 2, 3. Alexa, Give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1. We're going to the left side. Chat, first midnight card is the giveaway. 4 packs of composite tonight. Chat, don't forget, we're doing our big box giveaway tonight. I'm going to post a link and tell you guys how you can play in that giveaway game here in a little bit. After this box, actually, I will. It'll be the halfway point. Man, Kirk, what a downtown, brother. Unpaid Magic at its absolute finest. Nobody any baseball takes for me other than that the Mets lost tonight and the Yankees are down 8-1. I'm disappointed. Everybody got a team in? First midnight card. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. I got a Doug Williams, Brian Westbrook, Brett Favre, Topps Chrome Black. Midnight going to the Titans. If you guys guess the Titans, little Eddie George. X-Fractor out of 99. Lynn Dickey. There's some on the back of that. Green Bay Packers, CJ. Beautiful X-Fractor, Lynn Dickey. A little legend action right there. Like I said, out of these Topps products, legend teams do really well. The Green Bay Packers are a team with a phenomenal legacy in the NFL. Chad Johnson, Jerry Rice, and a Chris Johnson, a speedster. Cubs are beating the Braves. Who's winning Rookie of the Year this year? AL and NL. What are the odds showing now? 3 months ago, all I could see on TikTok was Pete Crow Armstrong stuff. Now I haven't seen that in a minute. Dan Hampton. Our little Rod Smith. Rod Smith everywhere in the set. Eddie George Cosmic. Beautiful white Cosmic short print. Howie Long for the Raiders. Raiders tonight. Andrew. There you are, brother. These are unnumbered, but they're beautiful little short prints. Jerome Bettis Silver for the Steelers. Modern Artist. Rod Smith. Howie Long again. And a Dat win for the Cowboys. Kurtz is going to win the AL. Man, Kurtz is such a hard pull out of boxes. You get Jacob Wilson twice as much as you do Nick. Cade Horton. I like that. Should tell me the Cubbies got Cade Horton and PCA. MLB history was made today. Henry Davis watch catching Paul Skeens as Jackson Holiday was batting. First time 3 consecutive first overall picks from all of them the same at bat. That's kind of cool. That's cool. Kurtz with his 30th home run tonight. That's really impressive. He didn't start with the A's this season, did he? Did he get called up midseason or did he start with them? Something felt kind of thick here. Ricky Williams. J.J. Watt, Topps Chrome Black. Midnight, Terry Bradshaw. DeMarco Murray, by the way, he's at Oklahoma right now. Cowboys, great running back up for Dallas. He is one of the absolute worst running back coaches in Oklahoma football history. Drives me crazy. If you watched OU Michigan whatsoever, we could not run between the tackles. It's brutal. It's brutal. But he was great at Oklahoma. Lawrence Taylor for the Giants at a 275, Mr. OTP. Peyton Manning. Kurt Warner and a Chad Johnson. Yo. No, he didn't start. So, I mean, that's crazy. Because, like, 50 is the big number to hit, and he didn't start with them, and he's at 30. Hitting above 300. Didn't start. Oh, you were answering the same question. Didn't start called up a month-ish in. Okay. So, if let's say he could easily be at 40. I think it'd be fair to say. I don't know the division on how many games he missed versus how many home runs he's hit per game on average. All right, last pack composite. Here we go. I got a Neil Anderson. Jason Sehorn. Jerry Rice on the Cosmic Blue. I see Sharpie. Best of luck, everybody. It's a running back. LeGarrette Blount for the Patriots. How about that, Bill? Oh, a Patriots legend. On a cool color for that. Beautiful blue. My favorite color blue. I call it Powerade blue. LeGarrette Blount. Out of 150. Beautiful. I like that. Beautiful blue for the Patriots right there. Throw that up on the podium. Great looking card. How long was he with the Patriots? He was with the Eagles for a little bit too, I remember. Bo Jackson, silver. Eli Manning, Mike Vick, Christian Okoye for the Kansas City Chiefs. It was him and like, was it Woodhead at the same time or was it somebody else? I don't think Blunt was there for too long. Maybe I'm wrong. All I remember is Brady. Okay. All right, chat. This is the halfway point of tonight's break. This is what I talk about Cam's big box giveaway. I have this big box. And chat likes to make jokes about it and call it my hairy big box, but it is my big box. It is a blowout mega mix. This was their national special. As you can tell, it is busting open because my tape is getting weak and I need to replace the tape. Anyway, if you look back, you see there are numbers on the box. Behind each number, other than 1, 11, 16, 2, and 17, because I need to refill it, have a blaster behind them. If you win tonight's giveaway, you can pick a number. We open the box. Whatever blaster is behind that said number, you get the pack from. We could give away a potential of 6 free packs tonight. Now, you're like, Cam, how can I win this amazing prize? Well, it's very easy. It's free. All you want to do is you want to click on this link showing up in your YouTube chat. It's a link to my eBay page. It is for our breaks tomorrow night. If you guys would like to bid early on tomorrow night's break, you don't have to play in this giveaway game. You're not even expected to. If you want to, I'd love for you to, though, because it does mean a lot and it helps us fill. It helps us continue the great things consistently and on the regular. What you guys want to do is on your screen, it probably looks a little bit like this. Not like that. Let's zoom out a little bit. Sound like a executive at a big business. Let's zoom out here a little bit. You want to click on that link, bang, check to the eBay page. Here's our breaks for tomorrow night. You see a special box right here. Check that out. If you know what they are, you know. Check it out. Tomorrow's a big night. If everything goes well, they might be in every break. I hope they are. We got Elite, Classics, Optic, Mo City. 1 auto, 1 min, 1 number card, 1 in 5 chance at a case hit, 7 rookies and inserts. They are the personal best repack. We got Archives, Finest, Prospects, and more logo fracture going down tomorrow night. Every bid that you place gets you an entry into winning tonight's game. At the end of tonight's break, I'll pull up these wheels. They look like this. They go round and round like every typical wheel that you've ever seen. And they land on a specific team. If it happens to land on a team that you have the highest bid on, at the end of tonight's break for tomorrow night's break. So let's say you went and placed a bid on the Steelers for tomorrow night. You would scroll on, I would scroll, I'd find the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's just say land on the Lions for time's sake. Bang, there's no bid there, but it will say your name. If your name is on that team, you get to pick a number between 1 and 20. That is, you can win multiple free packs. It don't matter. So get your bids in for tomorrow night. Now, I ask when you do bid, you bid responsibly. Any team that you do bid on, you are responsible for paying for if you do win. Tomorrow night is a weeknight break. They're phenomenal for great deals, especially on a Thursday. Not as people on eBay. They're at work. They got their kids' baseball game. They got their kids' lax game. Whatever it is in your part of the world. So, if you do not pay for any teams that you do win, you are banned from all of our future giveaways and you lose any prior giveaways that are going on your next shipment. I don't have to have that conversation with anybody. I've never actually had to have a conversation with anybody. Don't make me have that conversation with you. So get your bids in for tomorrow night. Win some free packs and prizes. We're going to spin the MLB wheel 3 times for the MLB bids for tomorrow night. And then we're going to spin the NFL wheel 3 times. So potential of 6 winners for tonight. And that will get you some bids in early. It's just rewarding people that you're already going to go check out tomorrow night's breaks. You might place a bid tomorrow at 5 p.m., but by bidding now, you get a little chance to win something extra. That is our halftime show. We'll do those wheel spins after the last box tonight before the recap. All right? Rolling on back into the break. Get those bids in. Nobody bid. All right. Oh, that's brutal. All right, chat. Guess a team for the first purple. Fresh box of archives tonight. Blinded 2 cents to the Pats, 4 years total. Okay. All right, we got a lunchbox. Where's it going? Lunchbox going to the Pirates. Nathan, you got yourself a lunchbox, brother. Let's get our half hobby out. This is going to Nathan. Our big card. I hate these so much. They're a pain in the butt to ship. Anders, there you are, brother. He's a big Mariners guy, so he'll like that. He will like that, but those are not fun to ship. Take a little foam off. We got side 1, side 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, we're going to the left side tonight. Here's our half hobby. This half hobby goes back into the box for the next archives break. Yeah, it's a small checklist for the lunchbox. You can see it on the side of the box. It's Braves, Yankees, Pirates, Dodgers. And this is going to my man Nathan. Nathan, enjoy it, brother. Pack your lunch. Chat, first parallels to giveaway. I think they're pinks. No, they're blues out of 2023. First blue parallel. They haven't done Red Sox yet. They've done, what did they do on 24? The Cubs were 1 out of 24, but still not the Red Sox. Which you think they would have one in 26 at least. Because the Cubs, when we pull left, right, front, and center every night, man. B. Riddle probably has 4 Cubs lunchboxes if I had to guess. It's kind of crazy. He told me if he ever wins another lunchbox just to give to somebody else. All right, first blues to giveaway, chat. Here we go. Get your bids in for tomorrow night. Man. Corey Seager. Clayton Kershaw. Rosario. Kirby Puckett. Wade Boggs. Bryce Miller. Our blue is the polar bear for the Mets. If you guess the Mets, your free pack winner, Logan Webb. Yankees down 11-1. I think this is the game on behind me. Oh, no. I'm watching like the ESPN2, and it's showing 3 games at once. Patrick Wisdom. Nathan, pack the brother. Pack that man. I got you. Nathan, you were on. You pulled 2 cards already that were on the book. That was really cool. What was it? Orioles? No. There you are. Had the lunchbox. Pirates. Got you down for a pack, my man. First winner tonight. It's Ivan Herrera. Francisco Alvarez. Yuri for the Marlins. Zach Greinke. Josh Bell. Ernie Banks blue. Nolan Ryan for the Angels. I said purple at first. I didn't remember the name of the parallel. I corrected it. I said blue. Mets free pack ain't gonna. Sometimes you gotta dig deep. Mets were it. Beautiful, Ivan. Are you the parallel police, RWD? JP Crawford, Lou Brock, Rafi. I thought it might be the short print. Simone Woods Richardson. This is the short print. For the A's, Mark McGuire. And a Reggie Jackson for the A's. Oakland, and I have my Oakland A's. I'm going to guess Matt. I'm not even going to look. Matt? Yeah, it's Matt. Matt, there you are, brother. Reggie Jackson and a Mark McGuire double-sided card. I'm going to cover it for downtown finally. Beautiful card. Will Clark. Mason Miller. Key Brian Hayes. Well, it's not yours, so you can just cheer him on. Reggie? Which side do you want for Ace and Ford? Do you want the Reggie or do you want the Mark? Who was Mark? Who did Mark play better for? Was it the Cardinals or the A's? That's not what the CamFam's about. Don't be like that. Cardinals? I only remember him as a Cardinal because that was like 2003. That's when I kind of watched. I was like a kid. I didn't know who I was watching, but like I was watching kind of thing. Willie McCovey. Oscar. Corn Dog's not here. Gonzalez. He would enjoy that. Vaughn Grissom for the Braves. Brandon Nimmo. Aaron Judge. No back on that one. Cosmic card. Comet card. Anthony Rizzo blue. CJ Crone. And I could tell he looks really short in that. How tall is he? 6'1". He looks 5'8" in that. Big Mac. There's the Big Mac. All right. Brandon, I never got this last. I'm never confident. Fadit for the A's, for the Diamondbacks. MJ Melendez. Joey Votto. Bryce Terang for the Brew Crew. Roger Clemens for the Blue Jays. Matt McClain, baby boomers for the Reds. Mark Vientos, blue rookie for the Mets. And a Jordan Groshans blue for the Marlins. Didn't the Marlins used to be like neon orange at one point? Like gray and neon orange? I feel like I remember that, but I don't know why. I love LeGarrette Blount's face mask in that photo. They barely let you do that anymore, man. You have to have like a doctor's letter. Good thing he had a face mask on. Oh, soft sleeve. Jack Flaherty. I don't think I've ever said his name like that. I just heard it on the TV behind me. All right, chat. We get down to our final 2 boxes. 1 for each of the breaks. Sherbert Orange. All right. Let's do some Lumi. We got 1 pack of Lumi coming up. Got 2 packs left. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
Well, we're going to the left side tonight. Guess a team chat for the auto or mim. I believe we pulled the mim out of this already, so it's just autos left. If it is a college or NIL mim, or an auto, which is a chance, we'll spin a wheel. Whatever team it lands on will be where that card goes. That will also be the giveaway team. So if it lands, let's say, on the Arizona Cardinals, if you guess the Arizona Cardinals, you'd win. All right, here we go. Auto Mims the Givey. Good luck, good luck. We got a Hopkins for the Kansas City Chiefs. Dude, he had an insane grab. Insane grab. Jamar Chase. He did not have a great week 1. Booty. Ooh, what is this? Seattle. Williams, 5 out of 10. Razzle dazzle for the Sea Chickens. Girk, another unpaid Magic brother. 5 out of 10. Big boy in the neon green on the Razzie Dazzy parallel. I'm not sure if that's the actual name, but they have a case hit that is the exact same foil lines. It's called the Razzle Dazzle. 5 out of 10. Beauty. Front and center remain Girk. Brady Cook out of 249 for the New York Jets. Ooh, big boy. That's a horns down, but to the Saints. Mr. Bill. Kelvin Banks out of Texas. New Orleans Saints. I thought they spelled Saints wrong. $312 out of 700. I don't know how we did week 1. I actually didn't watch. I didn't look at any PFF grades or like watch the Saints very closely. They played the Cardinals. They almost won. Vestige, Puka Nakua, beautiful card. No way. No way. Brownies. Dude, the Browns have everyone out of this draft. Girk. Get hot, man. Fannin had an incredible week 1. I did not even know about him until week 1. They have Sampson, Fannin, Shador, Dylan Gabriel, and Judkins. That's 5 skill position offensive players out of the draft. That's crazy. I got a Alexander for the Seahawks. Oh, and one more. Franklin for the Raiders. Zaire Franklin and a Zy Alexander for the Seahawks. Yep. Yeah, dude, I was not aware of him. I figured when they had Njoku, he was going to get most of the catches. Njoku's a great tight end. He was incredible with Miami last year, I believe is who he was with. No. Maybe. I don't remember. But he's a good tight end. I did not expect Fannin. And then, no, he was incredible. I think he had, I don't remember how many catches. I don't want to give a wrong number. I wouldn't look at Gordo. Gordo's on vacation. All right, we got one more before our giveaway. Get your bids in for tomorrow night. We got a third of finest coming up. Yeah, it was someone left the Dolphins. There's your link to bid for tomorrow night if you guys want to get it on the big box giveaway. Someone left the Dolphins. That's why they brought in the old rapper from the Raiders, Darren Waller. Who was it on the Dolphins? He left and went somewhere. He had a great year. I got him and Njoku mixed up there for a second. Guess the team for the first numbered or auto, chat. Numbered or auto. Y'all are wearing me out, man. Man. All right. Oh, we only got one side left. Perfect. How about that? I thought we had two. Beautiful. Number auto, chat. First one pulled is the Givey. All right, here we go. Good luck. Saganu. This guy is in every pack. He's the Johnny Wilson of the MLB. Fernando Tatis. Ellie De La Cruz. Gunnar Henderson. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. X-Fractor Aaron Judge. Or Elvis Martinez for the Blue Jays. B-Matt out of 325. Another unpaid Magic tonight. Reading Rainbow, the Creators. Gunnar Henderson. Rhett Lauder silver for the Reds. And Chase Dollander for the Colorado Rockies. Corn Dog. If you ever want to sell that, Patton's always buying the Tennessee Vols players. Reading Rainbow. I can do anything. Take a look. It's in a book. It's Reading Rainbow. Great show on PBS Kids growing up, man. Actually, I hated that show, to be honest. I have PTSD that song coming on because it meant that was the last good show. It ended for the cartoons of the afternoon. Tomaki Sagano, the Baltimore Orioles, in the all orange set there. Here we go for the MLB final pack, then we'll spin some wheels tonight, chat. Corbin Burns. And we have a rip and ship for Girk as well, if you guys want to hang out and watch that and cheer that guy on. Stephen Kwan. Hey, Song Kim. Polar Bear. Mozzie. X-Fractor. Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. Blue X-Fractor. Out of 49, 2 on the print. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Austin, there you are, brother. Beautiful X-Fractor. I got a Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. Finest Timelines, Jackie Robinson. And a Brooks Lee for the Minnesota Twins. Twinkies. If you guys missed it on Sunday, we actually hit our parlay. Every Sunday night during the football season, we do a parlay during the Discord Sunday breaks. And if we win, that money all goes to overtime. We actually hit the parlay. We turned $10 into $410. So that will be divided amongst the Sunday Discord breaks. If you haven't already, the NFL break still open. I'm going to update those sheets after tonight's break. All right. Chat, it is time for the big wheel giveaway. We me get some fresh tape on this box here real quick. Hold it sealed shut real quick. Final call for bids, and then we'll do our recap for tonight's break. We have a ripping ship from my man Gert after this as well. As Gordo calls it, with my coffee stain on it. All right, there's the big box. A bunch of different blasters behind the box. Let's get those wheels out. MLB will go first. SpongeBob's Sheen Drop. Am I reading that right? I always wanted to click on that just to see what in the world it was. All right, let's spin it. See if we can get any winners tonight. The Rangers. No bid. Next spin. The Rays. No bid. Next spin. The Rockies. 0 for 3. To the NFL. Spin it. Commanders. I mean, I gotta go to page 2, doesn't it? It does. No bid. Hey, we got someone. A.A. Morin. Are you in here? A.A. Morin. We have a winner. A.A. Morin. Are you in here? Let me know. I got one more wheel spin. A.A. Morin. And the Carolina Panthers. Disher 008. We got 2 winners tonight. Heck yeah. Both 2 first-time winners, if they're here, unless they're just early bids on eBay. A.A. Morin, Disher 008. Are you guys in here? Megan, give me a number. I'm going to go widescreen here. You won yourself a free pack. Thank you for bidding early for tomorrow. I love that. Number 9, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, what do we got? Megan, you've got Chronicles 2022. Good one. And Megan, what team were you on tonight? You were on, I saw your name earlier on the sheet. Who was it? I'm looking. Oh, Raiders? I got you down. Chronicles 2022. Good free win. Thank you for playing. I don't think that was brutal. Chase, have fun at the track, my man. Hey, Megan, thank you. I mean, I couldn't get, nobody else wanted to play tonight. So I'm glad you got the win. All right, let's recap off tonight, man. And then we will do a rip and chip from my man Girk. I got Dylan Cruz, Tomaki, Chase Dahlander, Harold Fannin, Jordan Groshans, Aaron Judge, Mason Miller, Perez, Jerry Rice, J.J. Watt, Howie Long White, Cody Bellinger, logo fractor, Nick Gonzalez, logo fractor, light it up, Tyreek Hill, this has got the good one in it, Rhett Louder, Franklin, Zakir, I probably butchered that, Zakir, is that Zachariah? For the Raiders. Mark Vantnos. Mark McGuire for the A's short print. Sammy Laporta. Beautiful. Beautiful. Girk, what a monster right there, man. Down. I got an Aaron Judge X-Fractor. Gunnar Henderson. Williams out of 10. Seachix. Girk, what a great break, brother. Congratulations, man. Crushed it tonight. Matt McClain. Vaughn Grissom. Francisco Alvarez. Lawrence Taylor. Eddie George. Freddie Peralta. Jackson Jobe. Myles Garrett. Cade Stover. I got a Mason Wynn. Brooks Lee. Luis Angel Acuna. Or Elvis Martinez. Hello, Calvin Banks. Horns down. Brady Cook. Bryce Terang. LeGarrette Blount. Lynn Dickey out of 99. Chris Morrell. Logo Fractor. Aaron Judge. That's a buyback. Brian Thomas Jr. Great wide receiver for the Jaguars. They pair him with with Travis Hunter now, man. Whoo! Kim. Vestige Puka Nakua. Alexander. Brandon Faddet. Oscar. Oop, wrong stats. Aaron Judge X-Fractor. Simone Woods Richardson. Ivan Herrera. Bo Jackson. Terry Bradshaw. DeMarco Murray. Jerome Bettis. Midnight Eddie George. Blake Dunn. Michael McGreevy. Ricky Purcell. And an Amari Cooper for the Browns. That is tonight's break. We're back tomorrow night on eBay. Oh, I hope you had fun, man. I hosted a 2-hour tour through my job site. Oh, dude, you're all good. Not a worry, man. Girk, you ready for your rip and ship of Mo City, brother? I left him up for you. I knew you were good for it. I wasn't worried. Especially with one team. Now, if you had like 20 teams, I'd be concerned that you were alive. Because let's do it, Girk. Let's do it. Let me check this real quick. Man. All right, we'll go grab one quick, brother. All right, Big Girk, here we go. You hit the big card. You hit that, boy. All right, we're doing a rip and ship for Girk. We got a little football. Mo City for my man. All right. Little Bo Nix to get us started. Hey, that's perfect for you right there, Girk. A little silver refractor, Caleb Williams. Bryce Young, silver mosaic. Breece Hall, red plaid for the Jets. Ahmad Sauce Gardner for the Jets on the purple shock. Beautiful. He's a dog. Got a K-Sit yellow tape on the Genesis. Little Joe Mixon. Oh, I can flip it. He didn't tape this one. Let's go. Joe Mixon Genesis. AFC Bengals. Bengals. Got the out of 299 Trevor Lawrence status. Nick Bosa. Color guard for the 49ers. We got a double auto here. Cedric Tillman, who actually had a phenomenal week 1. Kind of a weird autograph. Ooh, I like legacy. James Cook of the Buffalo Billy Willies. Rookie auto. How about that, my man? How about that? Dirk, that's super kind. Are you sure? I hate doing that to people. I hate because I feel bad. Dirk, I appreciate it, brother. Steelers are going to the Super Bowl. You already gave me some sick cards this week, man. Thank you. Now I got to bet and hope he's still good. I hope he brings it back week 2. Nick, Bo, Joe, Sauce. That's a sick James Cook. One of my favorite sets is Legacy. They have the Dare to Tears in them. Really cool case hits. Cedric Tillman had a great week 1 auto at a Mosaic. A lot of good Mosaic there. Trevor Lawrence, 229 out of 299. And a Caleb Williams for your Da Bears. Bears got to bounce back in week 2. They threw that one down the drain. And thank you for the Bryce Young, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Silver Mosaic. Chat, that is all we got tonight, man. We'll be back tomorrow night. Mo Cities. Well, I hope we're back tomorrow night. Yeah. Girk, thank you. Hey, dude, thank you so much for the floor. And then, dude, phenomenal break on it, too. Phenomenal. I'm happy for you, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's all we got tonight, man. We'll be back tomorrow night. Auction starts at 7 on eBay. We go live at 8:30. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. And I will catch you guys tomorrow night. Peace.